Hey everyone, I'm James, and this is a review of Moneyball, starring Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill, for a year in film. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a New Zealander. The accent's a little bit of a giveaway. And being from a country that really isn't that big into baseball, I was a little concerned that I wouldn't get a lot of Moneyball, a film about the manager of the Oakland A's putting together a baseball team based on computer analysis. It might be a lack of exposure that baseball gets in New Zealand, but I've never been all that interested in it, though for me that really goes for most sports. But really, Moneyball isn't about baseball. It just uses baseball as a setting within which to set its story, and its story really is just about redemption. Brad Pitt plays Billy Beane, former player turned scout turned manager of the Oakland A's, which is a financially struggling baseball team, to put it lightly. He becomes frustrated with other more wealthy teams that are poaching all of his best players, and then he meets Jonah Hill's character Peter Brand, who shows him a new way of building a team based on computer-generated analysis of baseball statistics to produce what is termed as a mathematically great team on a limited budget by grabbing players that other teams are ignoring for various reasons. Both Bean and Brand act as audience analogues in Moneyball for different areas, Bean for the stats part of it, and Brand for baseball, though to a much lesser degree. As I said, baseball isn't terribly important in this film. It isn't really about baseball. It really is Billy Beane's story of redemption after failing as a baseball player when he was younger, and him using the opportunity that Brand gives him to fight back against the system that he feels gave him hope initially and then took it away. And in this, it's a very understandable story, even like me, if you don't know anything about baseball. Writer Aaron Sorkin, you've previously seen his work in The Social Network, does very well in translating the world that it sets this film in to a medium that is believable by the audience, even if they don't know anything about it. The similarities between this and Social Network are evident in a lot of places, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Jonah Hill is in a serious role in this film, which we're not used to seeing him in. It's a pretty similar character, however, to what we've seen him in before, though. Brad Pitt, however, is the one that really holds this film together. He really shows how flexible an actor he can be, given the right material, given the right chance, and the scenes in this film between Bean and his daughter are especially telling for this aspect. He's a very believable character as Bean, and I'm wondering how close to the real Bean Pitt is playing him in this film. Don't be turned off by Moneyball being a sports movie, because it really isn't. It's about redemption, as I said time and time again. Put that aside, see it anyway, you will be pleasantly surprised.